Now we're going to go over a number of keyboard shortcuts. Now, bear in mind, this is a Apple keyboard. So hopefully if you do have an Apple device, this is going to make a lot of sense. For a PC, there might be some slight modifications, but let's go through all of these nice keyboard shortcuts. This is the most basic of basics. So to get the plus symbol, Shift plus. To get the minus symbol, you're simply going to hit minus, that minus button right there. To get the equal symbol, just hit that equal symbol straight up. Next, to get that multiplication symbol, we're going to hit Shift and the number 8. To get the division symbol, just that button right there with the question mark. And for exponents, you're going to hit Shift 6. For subscript, okay, and again, this was with the Mac, you're going to hit Command period. And sometimes you're going to need subscripts for particular advanced regression, which I'm going to show you later, but it's definitely less important than an exponent. And of course, for parentheses, you're going to hit Shift 9 for the left parenthesis, Shift 0 for that right parenthesis. When it comes to absolute value, you can type ABS parenthesis and enter the value that you want to apply absolute value to. But I always like to go with this method, just type Shift and that button right there, which is like that backward slash button. But when you hit Shift, you're going to get the straight up line, which is the absolute value symbol. And of course, you have to put that on both sides of the variable or the number. Now we're going to go through some keyboard shortcuts. Now, of course, this is for a square root of 7. So if you want to get the square root of anything, you type SQRT and then the square root will appear. Then you can put in whatever you want underneath the square root. For a cubic root or a fourth root, this is a trick that I like to remember, thinking about what is a cubic root. It is a rational exponent. So if it's like to the fourth root, you're raising it to the 1/4 power. If it's to the third root, you're raising it to the 1/3 power. So if you simply type in 6, and then hit that exponent symbol and then type in the fraction 1/3, you've effectively got a cubic root. If we're trying to get percents, you can literally say, if you're trying to get 12% of 60, you can literally say 12% of 60. And you can also use this to solve for a missing percentage. Like if you're trying to find what percentage of 60 is equal to 30, you could say X percent of 60 is equal to 30, and it will spit out that X value for you. It's very powerful. If you want to get a table to render, just literally type in the word table. And when you do that, this is what's going to pop up. You can see in that little image down there, that is an X1, Y1 table. And last but not least, if you want it to get a fraction to show up, you literally write 1 and then that division symbol, that slash symbol 3, and it will turn into a fraction.